Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hazeeq, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Kadena. It was requested down below in the comment section, so if you want me to take a look at any of your favorite projects, let me know down below as well. I try to answer all the comments, but I just don't have the time to do it immediately, so if you leave a comment and I don't answer, please be patient. I am going to answer after all. So I'm not a financial advisor by any means. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. And also, I do have two donation links down below in the description. If you want to support Ukraine, you can go over to one of those two official websites and you can support the Ukrainian refugees or Ukraine's military. So, thank you all for supporting Ukraine. Hopefully, the victory will be ours very, very soon. So, jumping into the daily chart here, as you can see, the yellow buy zone here shows you a great support area from $1.47 all the way down to $1.33. This always provided us with a great buying opportunity because each time you entered this area, you had a strong move to the upside. And here you ran into the 20 EMA. The second time you dipped into this area, you had a move to the upside, but you haven't really got all the way up to the 20 EMA. Rather, you did have a bounce off the 20 shortly after. Then you had another move into this buy area, and then another rejection off the 20 EMA, followed by another dip into this buy zone. But this time we did break through above the 20 EMA, and right now we are potentially targeting the 55 EMA on the daily chart. And that is currently sitting at $1.99. So if you're looking for a swing trade, that is a great swing trade in my opinion. So if you want to take some profits here and then buy back in this buy zone, right? But there's no guarantees that we're going to come back into this buy zone. So you have to do your own research. You have to take a look at the market sentiment. You have to count in all the potential FUD that we might have and the inflation and all that. So it's up to you, but I'm swing trading a lot of the altcoins that are getting overextended right now. And if you want to do that with me, I do swing trade with some of my patrons. Go over to patreon.com. The link is down below in the description. Feel free to join in and get low cap gem calls, trade alerts, video and technical analysis requests, market sentiment analysis, and a whole bunch of more stuff. So that is regarding the daily chart. Now, if we do end up breaking above the 55 EMA here, it would be important to break a important or a key resistance area. And in this case, this would be this level over here. I'm going to give you the price tag for that. So $2.31. That is a very important level for us to break because you can see that once we did drop here, this is where we got rejected from this level. We got rejected from $2.31. From there, you had a move all the way down. You did consolidate here, and Kadena didn't really drop that hard. You know, a lot of altcoins saw massive dips, but Kadena didn't really drop that much, I want to say. Could be wrong, but I just by looking at the chart, it doesn't seem like it dropped that much. And yeah, so $2.31 is a very important level. I do want to throw in the Fibonacci retracement here just to see what our potential 1.618 technical target could be. So if we do that and we get the swing high just like that. So as you can see, what is happening right now is we're running into the swing high of the Fibonacci retracement. So we have our swing low over here and we have our swing high over here. And you did wick into this area a couple of times over here, and then you had a pullback all the way down to the 0.236 twice. You had a nice double bottom pattern, and right now you're breaking out of the double bottom pattern and you're heading all the way to the swing high of the retracement. Now, if we were to break above the first fib level here, which is the swing high, we would be targeting the 1.618 Fibonacci level because more often than not, once you break through the first fib level, you end up going or end up retracing all the way to the 1.618. And take a look at where the 1.618 is. It is slightly above the support that I gave you here. So, or the resistance, I should say. So the resistance is at $2.31, and the 1.618 is at $2 and almost 32 cents here. So this just goes to show that this area has a lot of resistance, and this is our technical target if we start breaking through the first fib level here. So pay attention to that. And yeah, that's regarding the daily chart. You have your support levels. Obviously, we have the golden ratio of the Fibonacci retracement. That is a very important level for us to hold if we do see any future pullbacks. $1.65, very important level here. If we do get rejected from the 55 EMA, just like I said we could, if that happens, look for support on the 0.618, which is $1.64. $1, that was not correct. And from there, we can potentially see another leg up, taking us all the way up to our technical target here. And from there, we roll. Okay, that's just a possibility. That's just a scenario. But if you're looking to buy into Kadena and you see these green candles, this just tells you that this is not the time to be buying, rather time to sell. Okay, of course, it depends on what your prospect is. Are you buying in for the long term or for a quick flip, or you want to make a certain amount of gains? It depends on your strategy, but if you're buying in for the long term or for a short-term trade or for a swing trade, it's not smart buying it over here, the token I mean. So you want to wait for a pullback, you want to wait for a correction, and then you enter with a buy limit order, and from there, once you see the next leg up, that is when you take some profits. But if you're buying in for the long term, simply buy in at future support levels that we might drop down to. Jumping into the daily RSI here, as you can see, we do have a very strong impulsive move here on Kadena. And I would say that you could potentially take some profits. It would be safer to take some profits if you get into this zone over here above the index of 70, okay? If you get above the index of 70, that is a great sell zone in my opinion, because you're oversold or overbought at that point. I'm getting my words mixed up. I do apologize. Once you're above the index of 70, you're overbought, which means the asset is overbought and it will come back down sooner or later. And you can potentially sell here, wait for a move to the downside, and buy back in here in the middle. Just something that you can do using the RSI. Also, you do have the Stochastic Rsi here. Now, this is for more mid-term traders, I would say, because right now we are overbought on the daily Stochastic Rsi. So it would be a good time to take some profits based on this indicator right now, because we are quite overextended to the upside. And if we take a look at the MACD here, we did get a bullish cross May 15th, funny enough, which was all the way back. When was this? So May 15th was all the way back here. We were sitting at $2.30 basically. So if you bought from there, you are at a loss right now. But as you can see, the MACD is very overextended to the upside here, and potentially once you get the bearish cross where the yellow moving average crosses below the signal line, that will be your confirmation of the downtrend. But as you can see, the histogram is fairly similar across the board here. Just goes to show that we were consolidating. And yeah, let's see what happens with Kadena. Like I said, not a lot of data here on the Binance chart, so not a lot of analysis that I can do. And I'm not sure when the project came out, because I don't think I did a review on this project. So if you want a review on Kadena on my channel, feel free to leave a comment down below. But if I missed out anything important on the chart, please let me know as well. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and join me on my Patreon. Peace out.